Yo, what up, Bus Invaders? This is Joey and Eric from In Our Own Words. It's a nice, brisk Chicago afternoon. We're gonna show you our rig. This is the Black Pearl, as we call her. She's our baby. We love her very, very much. She's gotten us through a lot of hard times. She's put us through a lot of hard times, but it's, you know, it's all love now. We love this thing.
Love her. So right now we're on tour with Capstan, Shallow Pools, and Cherie Amour. It's been a great tour. I think every show has gone off, and tonight is sold out in Chicago, so we're really stoked for that. Can't wait. But it's been a really nice tour, and good old Black Pearl. Black Pearl right here has been taking us all around. It's been great. All right, well, let's take a little look.
This is the front seat, where some of the magic happens. You know, we got our neck rests that we use all the time. Bag of chips I ate probably a couple days ago. It's been there for a while.
We have a few tokens of stuff that we never let leave the van. For example, see, look at, we can't even move our Dodger phone finger. It's stuck there.
Stuck
but yeah, it's stuck there.
Melted?
Yeah, we also have a nice
a
portrait of Joey that never leaves the van.
We don't remember who gave this to us. It was like years and years ago. So if the creator of this image sees this video,
please, it's got a tag in the back,
please reach out to us. Oh yes, Sarah Birmingham at SarahB0303. Sarah, if you could let it, like, shoot us a message or something, we want to say thank you again, because we have not let this thing out of our sight in at least 4 or 5 years that you gave this to us. So thank you. We still have this.
Also, we have God's Doritos, Flaming Hot Nachos. If you ever need it, you know, this is the move. This and the Flaming Hot Ranch. We never let this leave the van either.
It's been there for a
little
while.
good luck charm. This right here is called the care package. So anytime we go to a rest stop or like a truck stop, we get as much hot sauce as possible. We put it in here, but obviously we've been eating all of it, so it's pretty empty.
Yeah,
but
we need a re-up. So if you guys see this as well, bring us hot sauce. And, and your favorite hot sauces, please bring them to us. We will put them to good use, that's for sure.
Yeah. Got some coffee, some pistachio shells. Keeps us up when I'm driving.
We have Andretti's sleeping bag. It's what would you say, like 30 degrees keeps you warm? 30 is the most? 0 degrees. Wow. Wow.
We don't drink and drive. We do not. But
this is sealed.
Got a little celebratory champagne after a good show.
This is for tonight. I'm actually gonna pop this on stage and celebrate the sold out show. It's gonna be great.
Got some more pistachios.
Yeah, so driving wise, we kind of switch on and off. We used to do like we used to have a list right here of each one's names, and whoever was next has to drive.
Yeah, we used to have a really like well thought system.
But now it's more just like whoever wants to drive can just drive.
Yeah.
I like it better that way.
Yeah.
I don't like the rotation thing because like sometimes I really don't want to drive, but sometimes I'll drive for 8 hours. You know. Not today. Today I drove 3.5.
It's a roll of the dice sometimes. It's like, all right, whoever's feeling it.
Yeah, and I usually try to drive during the day because I like to you know, have a little fun after the shows, and I can't do that if I have to drive. Yeah.
But usually we bang out like everybody, like the minimum we try to bang out is 3 hours each. So if anybody does 3 hours, okay, you're in the clear. If you did less than 3 hours, then nah, you gotta stay behind the wheel. So now you're gonna see the inside of Black Pearl. All right, we got a couple of our goons in there.
These are the pirates of the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
This is my seat. I always sit here, especially in the winter, because the heater all comes right here, and I get really cold.
We call that the hot foot seat. You get a hot foot if you sit there.
So I'm always here because like it just pumps hot air the whole time. These guys are all freezing. I'm just like, I'll so fall right asleep.
We had some pumpkin seeds in the beginning of this tour. I think there's like a little like caterpillar in there now, but he was our pet, but I think he died. I don't know, poor guy. But oh, look at, there he is. Oh, there's quite a few. That's gross. But there are pets, so pet caterpillar.
We also we have the TV here. We usually have the Xbox in here, but I left it at my house for this tour because we haven't really used it. But it's nice sometimes being able to watch movies. We can play like the audio over the over the speakers in the back.
We used to play a lot of Rocket League, but now we hate each other, so we don't have it anymore.
we got in too many fights playing video games, so we're like, movies only. But
what's the disc one?
This is my seat right here. It's my favorite seat because I get a lot of leg room. The only downfall is that when it's cold on winter tours, like it's the cold foot seat. So my right foot is just freezing, hanging out here.
I like it.
I mean, we actually did a good job of keeping it clean right here. It's usually filled with
It's usually the trash chute too.
bottles. Yeah, it's also the trash can, by the way.
So as soon as we open the door, it starts to fall out. We're like, okay, let's get the trash.
Yeah, this is the garbage chute right here.
iHouse a very anti-littering camp, so when it does fall out, we do pick it up.
Yeah. No litters. No litter bugs, ever.
What's up, everyone? I'm Andretti. This is my seat. When Joey is driving, I am reclining.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes
I'll even sleep backwards. I'll put my feet up so my feet are elevated. And right here, we have pantry. My pantry. A dollar a granola bar.
Tell them where
Nobody
you get
steals
all
anything from the pantry.
We literally just raid breakfast in the morning. I just grabbed like
Continental
continental breakfast. We got peanut butter, granola bars, green tea, more peanut butter. I got 2 limes.
A couple limes.
You know.
The rule is you cannot pay for anything in the pantry.
Yes.
The pantry is all filled with free food.
You can't be caught with your hand in the pantry bar.
I'm Zach. I do merch and sometimes photo, video, whatever, and help drive and do all that stuff.
He's also a mechanic.
I've helped fix the van many times.
He's our built-in mechanic.
It sucks. Especially when it's cold.
Yep.
I keep my pantry pretty clean. It's usually just my notebook for any finance stuff and some markers and stuff. And then underneath we keep a lot of water bottles. And usually I fill it up all the way, and then I come back and it's completely empty. Nothing left, even a little bit. We have an inverter here, and then we have one in the back.
And one up here too.
Yeah,
and one up there.
There's one like in the very back underneath this bench. As you can see, Dan back there is chilling.
Yeah,
that's drummer's row. Like drummer, you know, every time we have a drummer, they just love that back bench.
The back bench is nice. You can stretch out.
See, it's like we're on stage right now. Look at him. He's like sitting there on his throne. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the back line.
Back line, yeah.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to learn that no one prefers the back row. So I'm the new guy in the family, so it worked out perfectly. I got a place to sleep.
We also got some more hot sauce in this pantry right here. I don't prefer Cholula, but I'll take what I can get on tour. I also got some napkins. They're a little used, but they're still good.
I like to buy fireworks if I can find them at gas stations to scare Eric, because Eric hates fireworks. So I'll throw one right under his feet sometimes.
I don't hate him.
Jumps.
It is kind of funny though.
Got some baseball gloves back there for the summer.
Usually got a lot of use.
Do we still have Gravedigger back there?
Gravedigger's back there somewhere. We got it from this wildlife.
Yeah.
It's under Dan somewhere, I think.
Is there a way to get Gravedigger?
You can grab it.
No way.
It's directly under you.
Oh, check it out, check it out. We have baseball gloves that we never use, but when we want to use them, we have them. But, but we never use them. I'm a righty, so this is kind of weird. But hey, you guys want to bring some baseballs and throw some balls before tour? You know, I mean before a show. We're ready.
Before tour.
Before tour.
So every time we want to open this, it's locked, and you have to hit. There's like a secret code in the front that nobody really ever does. So we're usually here for about 5 minutes doing this. Hey, open the back. Open it. And that's usually what we do. And like we said, Zach's like our handyman mechanic. He put in these lights last tour, and they're holding up pretty good. It's just a strip that goes around. So at night when it's cold and dark, it's a lot easier to see stuff in there.
We stack all of our stuff as high as possible because we don't do a trailer anymore. We used to do a trailer back in the day, but what we did was we downsized our amps, and we're just kind of traveling with the bare minimum for a lot of reasons. I mean, traveling with the trailer is kind of hard, but we noticed on this tour we might need one because we're running out of merch, which is a good thing. Thank you, everybody's been buying merch. But yeah, we got our merch here in these bins. I got this little tiny bass cab that fucking rocks.
You want to show them your road case?
Okay, so this is my very sophisticated road case. It is a Gildan box. It cost me $80. No, but this little bass amp is fucking great. Yeah, so pretty much that's what we do. We try to keep everything as compact as possible. Travel lightly. That way we're not lugging a trailer around, because anybody in the band knows, traveling with a trailer could be a pain, especially when you're looking for parking in a place like this, like in Chicago.
Exactly.
I mean, if we had a trailer, we would not be able to park right now and do this interview. So
that's why Capstan right now is driving around the block, and they've been driving.
Blocking traffic.
They've been driving and blocking traffic for the last 25 minutes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're like,
But yeah, we're trying to, you know, it's actually this recommendation of getting a Sprinter was made by Hawthorne Heights. So shout out to JT and the boys. They were like, just get a Sprinter, man, because we did a tour with them and we had like a Ford E350 and like a trailer, and we're just dogging it in that thing, and we're like, well, wait a minute, they're onto something. And ever since then, we never looked back. So shout out Hawthorne Heights.
All right, thank you DTB for having us. We are In Her Own Words. Please follow us on Instagram at iHowBand. Listen to us on Spotify. Follow us on Twitter at In Her Own Words. And we will see you guys at a show very, very soon.
Thanks for checking out the van.
And I'm so dedicated to this Black Pearl right here that the other day went ahead and did one of these numbers. We got her done. This is the Pearl.
There she is.